Let's see question number 2 of exercise 5.3, and in this question we need to solve the value of trigonometric function at some given angles and prove the right hand side. By seeing the angles, we see 225 degree, we see 405 degree. So the intuition here comes is you have to use allied angles and find the value of these trigonometric functions. And if you see 405 degrees, so this can be written as 360 degree plus 45 degree. So yeah, that's the intuition that we will take, and we will solve these equations. So let's take the first one. It says tan 225. So tan 225, you can write it as 270 degree minus 45 degree. Now tan 3 pi by 2, 270 is 3 pi by 2 minus theta. So I have told when it is a multiple of pi by 2, you have to change the trigonometric function. So from tat you will go to cot. Copy the angle 45 degree. Now you need to worry about this sign. So for the sign I told you, this is 270 degree minus theta. It's in third quadrant. Third quadrant tan is positive. So it will be plus cot 45 and it will be 1. Similarly cot 405, you can write as cot 360 plus 45. And 360 plus theta is same cot theta, right? Cot 45 degree, you get 1. Now tan 765. So now this is 765. So you need to, if you get higher number in angle, so you have to get into multiple of 360, like 360, okay, 720, okay, then it will be 1080 degree. So you see 765 degree lies between 720 and 1080. So either you can write it 1080 minus something or 720 plus something. So I will write tan of 720 degree plus 45 degree. Okay. Now tan of, since 720 is a multiple of 2 pi, so anything 2 pi plus theta will be same, like tan 45 degree, and tan 45 degree is 1. Now cot 675 degree. Now 675 degree, you see, lies between 360 degree and 720 degree. So you can write in either of it, 360 plus something or 720 minus something. So I will write it as cos of 720 degree minus 45 degree. Now it is, you can write it as 360 degree minus 45 degree, right? Now since it is a multiple of pi, I told you copy the same function cot 45. Now for the sign, so 360 minus theta lies in fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant, cos and sec is positive, cot will be negative, so this will be minus 1. And now if you substitute the values, so 1 into 1 plus 1 into minus 1, which will be 1 minus 1, which will be 0. So that's how you prove the first part. In similar way, I will be solving the remaining parts. So let's take a look at third part. Third part is little bit interesting because in this question, if you go on following the allied angles formula, then you will notice that you cannot find the value of all trigonometric function. Like this is cos 24 degree. We know the value of 0 degree, we know the value of 30 degree, but we do not know what is cos 24 degree. So you cannot find cos 24 degree. You need not to worry ki if I don't know the value of cos 24 degree, how will I solve this equation? You see that there might be some other angle also that will be cancelled with it. The intuition behind is ki if there is cos something pi minus theta, there will be minus cos theta. So it may be possible this minus cos theta and your plus cos 24 may get cancelled. So don't lose patience. Look at the other trigonometric function that is given, and let's see. So leave it cos 24, let's leave it in this way. Cos 55 degree also we can leave in this way. Now it is cos 125. So cos 125 can be written as 90 degree plus 35 degree, right? Then cos 204 degree. This could be written as cos 180 degree plus 24 degree. Now you are getting a hint why this 24 was there in the question, right? And then cos 300 degree can be written as 360 minus 60. Cos 24 degree, cos 55 degree, cos pi plus theta. So it will be sine, because 90 degree pi by 2 multiple sine 35, and cos is negative in second quadrant, so minus sine 35. Cos 180 plus theta will be minus cos 24 degree plus cos 360 minus theta will be cos 60, because cos is positive in the fourth quadrant. This and this got cancelled. Now you will see, okay, cos 55 is remaining and sine 35. You see that 55 plus 35 is 90, which means you can use a light angle and change this. So cos 55 can be written as sine 35 degree. Why? Because cos pi by 2 minus theta is sine theta, simple. Minus sine 35 degree plus cos 60 degree. So this got cancelled, cos 60 degree 1 by 2, and that's how you get your answer. That's how you can use allied angle shortcut and can easily solve problems related to allied angles. The only intuition that you need to see is if there is something that can be framed in pi plus theta or pi minus theta, so that means you have to use allied angle shortcut.